Microphone muted? Okay, it was muted, alright. Okay, so let's do some possibly Vampire Survivors. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but start with this till I get warmed up. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? This is Zelda and Chill from Game Chops. I'm gonna try to tune into that. Where's my cursor? Can't see my cursor. There we go. And I can't see Twitch. There we are. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to use? Pretty much anything, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, we could use the little guys. We could use the little guys. Hold on. Hold the phone. No, hold on. Just wait. Here, I'll show you the little guys we got. So, miscellaneous. Final 3. We got all these guys. Let's be perfect. So, so maybe what I should do is I should choose one of them to be the center guy, and then all the rest, and it can be random, like randomly chosen when it starts. So I could choose one of these guys. And then, excuse me. And then we can just do a bunch of stuff like vampire survival, like. Okay. Alright. Well, to use this, it's really not even going to require that much effort. Space Arena. Main space planets. Okay, so let's change that. Let's just steal it right now. We're stealing it. Okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. Space Planets 2? No. Let's call it. What do we want to? Let's call it Vampire Survivors Clone. VS Clone. VS Clone. Holy Lord, what are we starting? I don't know. Ba-ba-bum, bum-bum. Okay, so let's start a brand new thing here with the VS Clone. Okay. Background stars? I don't think we need... Do we want background stars? Asteroids? Oh, this is cool. We can just include this stuff, huh? Which one has the... Super shapes? Oh, asteroids is the one that we want. Okay, so we don't want the parts or planets or super shapes. Okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, da-da-da-da. So let's work on this in this fashion. So first of all, we'll get the random player chosen at start. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just do waves of enemies, one type at a time. Okay. Yeah, we're assuming the power is going to stay on. I lost power last night for 3.5 hours because of freezing rain. So, see, the nearest power station is over 20 miles away. So it has to go through 20 miles of woods just to get to me. So if the power goes out, pardon me, the stream will end abruptly without notice. And my computer will have issues rebooting, restarting. Be fun. Be fun. Okay, waves of enemies one type at a time. Or let's just not even care. Waves of enemies random. Just random. We like random, right? We do. We love random. Okay, and then we need it would be good it would be good to have a death animation. And I don't even know. Do they have like score and power-ups and stuff in Vampire Survivors? I don't know. But we should have like so basically one type of weapon. And then we'll start out with one type of weapon upgrade. So what I'd really like to do is control the character control with WSAD, okay? And then mouse movement with rotation to aim. Would that work? And then eventually the weapon upgrades, you know, you'd fire out in all directions. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking about doing this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of that, but it sounds cool for a first. See, because I drew this up here and I think, oh, that'll take me half an hour. No, it'll take me 3 or 4 hours if I really work on it, so. And it would be really cool eventually to have some kind of parallax space background with just the stuff that I've got. The planets, the asteroids, the super shapes, the spaceship parts and stuff. Interesting, yeah. We could do some cool stuff. Okay, again, for now, let me just think and get more coffee, basically. So, look at some eye candy here. should go here. Let's go here.
What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, AthleNext.com. So if you're having
What's up, guys? Cavalier.com. Sorry. Sorry. That was my response to an ad. What's up, guys? AthleNext.com. Okay. Eventually I'll be up there. I'll be at that point. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, figure stuff out. Background stars, background asteroids and parts, planets. Bam, boom, ba, boom. Okay, the one we really want is asteroids. But let's... So we can definitely get rid of planets and super shapes. That makes me so sad because they're just beautiful. They're beautiful. Okay, BK asteroids, we're gonna go with 02. So... Whoops, I should have kept it there so I can click. So I can click. I can use the control click. Excuse me. I'm drinking coffee, don't worry. I'm not drinking beer. So thinking may happen. It may happen. Alright. And so the idea here, computer, you don't have to leave it over there. There you go. Alright. So random player turns into death animation. Okay, so none of this is really spawn random enemies. Oh, we do have it up here. I know. All right, try to keep organized. Even pseudocode, try to keep that organized. Would you, Jeff? Would you mind? No. So they'll spawn at random points. Okay. And how would this work? We could do just more like gravity. The further away they are, the less they move towards you. The closer you move towards them, the faster they move towards you, until a certain maximum speed. Okay, so one type of weapon, character control, mouse movement. Let's put this stuff right here. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so let's do all this stuff. And save the other stuff at the bottom there for extra. We're good. Mythos themes, Zelda and Chill 3. Alright, Game Chop, Video Game Study Lounge. It's so freezing cold. It's freezing cold here. Okay, this one. So the background stars, the parts, and the asteroids. Asteroids is on level 2. Let's go down here because... Oh wait. We took out the planets and the super shapes. Okay. Why is this squiggly? Why are you squiggly? computer. Oh. I talked it out of the squiggliness. Planets and super shapes. Okay, moving down here. Planets and super shapes. This is relatively easy to remove and keep stuff in. Very nice. Very nice. Planets, super shapes. This is the ship velocity part. Oh, we're even getting the ship velocity, so okay. Nice. Okay, now. So we're just going to get the stars, the asteroids, and the ship parts. Let's see what that does. Show me, computer, show me. Okay, stars, good. Ship parts, chill. Asteroids, even more chill. Okay. Now, you know, I love the asteroids, but they're a bit too much. They are a bit too much for the background. So let's completely change the asteroids, of course, because we don't want those. Or maybe we could do welcome to my room, DJ Cutman, me Tomo Grooves. Cool. Game Chops is jamming. I like that one. Okay, I'm just continuing the coffee up, don't mind me. Okay, so what could we do here? What are we gonna do? D&D block, grid spots, grid points. Okay. For this particular thing, we don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do a coding game. Maybe we should do a coding game. Anybody out there from coding game? Let's see. Let's just join one. Nobody has said hello in the chat. Oh, there's Hydrazer. Boop, boop. We'll just invite. Oh, it's my Clash too. A little bright, a little bright. There we go. There we go. So what we could do is, what can we do? What can we do? Oh wait, we got some streamers. Look at this. Leave the Clash. I have to leave the Clash. So let's launch the Clash, because then you'll let me look. Come on, launch it up. Fastest mode. Okay, here's the fastest. I'm gonna look here. Oh, wonder what language that is. OBS freezing. Let me know. There we go. Excuse me, I'm there. Cool. Can I just click? Okay. Okay, you're given a series of IDs associated with a specific duration in seconds to send to a NASA satellite. Cool. For each one of them, output a single uppercase hexadecimal string with the following expected format. ID is coded with 16 bits. Duration is converted to US and coded with 32 bits, whatever US is. Return to the concatenation. Dude already quit and got out. Dude's like, no thanks. Can't do it. Societe Generale. Return the concatenation of ID and duration in US in uppercase hexadecimal. With respect to their format, zero padding has to be added if needed. Huh. Okay, an integer n, which is the number of lines containing parameters. Next n lines params containing an ID and a duration in seconds separated by a space. Hexadecimal string, all uppercase, resulting in a concatenation of 2 bytes. Okay. I'm lost. And it's C++. I chose C++ to start? Jeff. Brutal. Okay, well I got 13 minutes. Let's ponder that. See how that's solved. I'm the fastest one there. Okay, let's get one of these guys. You know what? Before we get rid of the asteroids here, did we get rid of the asteroids, Jeff? We don't need super shapes. Clone is where we're at. Particles aiming. This is what we're going to use. Because I did this years ago. Years ago. Years ago. And years. Okay, grid spots, grid points, D&D, VAO, VBO, D&D pick. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Okay, init data, grid spot 50. 50. Let's go like this. I thought I had this already. Let's go with two. Two asteroids. D&D block 500. Jeff. All right, calm down. Grid spots 50. Grid spots be like this. Number of asteroids. Grid points will be number of asteroids times 100. Why is it 5,000? Oh, because each one has a location, each point in the grid. Okay, so num asteroids times 100. Fine. D&D blah 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 blah. Ship velocity for main. Okay, D&D render. Num triangles. Okay, 5,000. So instead of that, we're going to go with number of asteroids times 100. And then later we're going to add here. Right, because this is quads, right? Oh, wait a minute, we need to change stuff too, because back here it's asteroids 2. And then look at this, space D&D asteroids 8 and 8. Oh, this is the original one, cool. Okay, so let's go and look at the shader code, because this is the original one that I'm thinking it's going through the geometry shader, and then, okay, so we're not doing geometry shader stuff, good, okay. So let me change gears here for a second and get into the right frame of mind here. So open file. What was it again? D&D Asteroids, space D&D Asteroids 8 VS, space D&D Asteroids 08.vs. Okay, open space D&D Asteroids 008.fs. Thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. So this doesn't do anything but draw the texture. That's great. Position texture, that's for the quad. Position, type, size, rotation. Oh yeah, I did the rotation and everything in here. Perfect, perfect. That's perfect. And then I did all the setup. So this one is CPU intensive, right? Right. Init data. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Actually, do I even want to do that? Hold on. Original experiment. Vertex shader transforms. Vertex shader transforms grid multiple asteroids. Needs a bit more work. Geometry shader transforms grid multiple asteroids. This one was the good one. Single point, single quad, fragment shader texture, coordinates, map grid, multiple asteroids. This one works, but I don't like the way that the aliasing comes across So, do we want to use this one? This one, if I recall, was my favorite. It was my favorite at the time. At the time. See, and I love that I have this like this. See, and this isn't the original experiment. Geometry shader experimentation, yeah. So let's go like this, pre-geometry shader asteroids. And let's list the source code there that we're using because it'd be good to know. So class Space Arena BK asteroids 01. Class Space Arena BK Asteroids 1. Okay. Oh, the main that goes with it now, it was main, what was it? Space Planets 01. So let's just pre-geometry shader asteroids. So let's go like this. That way these are together and I kind of know what they're doing, what we're doing with those. Okay, and then the shader, Jeff, I have to go to the bathroom. Calm down. There's the shader. Bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so did we ruin anything? Is it still working? What do we got? We broke stuff. Yeah, I forgot I changed the number of asteroids. All right, no eye candy while I go to the bathroom. Just music. Okay. Whoops, I forgot we were doing a coding game. A minute left. Oh, the bot got it. That's a bot. Nobody got it. And wasn't that a fastest one? Okay, I want to play again. It's my Clash again. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Okay, so while we have 2 minutes... Excuse me. Okay, so we got this organized where we're going with what... Excuse me, again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right, the asteroids. Alright, I was just, yeah. See, this is why I shouldn't do Clash of Code, but I love it so. For warming up, it's warm. It's good. It's good. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. A minute, we got those people. We're joining in. We're going. Okay. Is that what the song is saying? Okay. Shortest mode. You have to pass with the shortest mode. Given a string consisting only of characters A, T, G, C. Sounds like DNA. Do the following. Double the A's, triple the T's, remove the G's, leave the C's as is. What? Consisting only of the characters. A single line of characters. A single line of characters. Input string. Well, this one... Oh, C++. Oh, Jeff, why? Why, Jeff, why? Why do you do it? Why do you continue? See, modified DNA. There you go. Who came up with this one? Fauci? Oh, that's just... That was a bad one. I don't even know if I believe that, but it just sounded inappropriately... Okay, sorry. Double the A's, triple the, leave the C's as is. Okay, so string DNA, get line DNA C in, C out. Don't tell me what to out. C out. There, there we go. So that's the DNA. Okay. So then we want to do. Can you do a replace? Can you replace? Okay. Replace A with double A, right? Wonder if it'll let you do that. What? So does this have to go like that? Why is there a squiggly? Why, computer? Instance method. Position type, what? Replace characters with value from another string. Param position. Index of first character to replace. Number of characters to be replaced. String to insert. What? Bam 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 bam. Juice, are you gonna copy the thing in JS? Think the original is made with JS and Electron. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? No. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Are you gonna copy the thing in JS? I don't know. Copy the thing in JS. Right now I'm trying to do this, and Vampire. Oh yeah, Vampire. I was just starting on that. I thought I'd do it. I did a thing long time ago when Dark GDK was my thing. So we're talking about 5+ years ago. And I just saw Vampire Survivors and I thought, well, that looks like my little demo that I did with aiming, particles and aiming and stuff. Like all the particles were randomly on the screen. Yeah. So, and copy the thing in JS. No, I'm gonna do C++ and OpenGL. That's my thing. That's my thing. Bum 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 bum. Number asteroids. Now you got me on this again. Good, good. Welcome to the stream. How are you, sir? Hold on, hold on. So right here we want to go with number of asteroids. What you up to? I see. Was just wondering. But yeah, hold on. I'm just on coffee, so it's easy to jump to, so will this mess up if it only does 2? I wonder if it's, so I just want 2. Not up too much, kind of chillin'. Very cool. Felt overworked. Oh good, so we got 1. And then, oh, there's a second one. Okay, cool, so we just have 2. Very nice. Felt overworked. Oh, okay. I'm actually trying to go back to work. I'm trying to put in an application with the local Subway and the local McDonald's. Because I can't get any money for support of my game dev, so it's gonna have to continue while I go back to work. It's not gonna stop by any means, because I don't really spend a lot of time coding. I spend a lot of time thinking about coding. And then when inspiration hits, okay, so I like this. There's not too many, it doesn't feel overwhelming, so I feel like we could do a little bit of, yeah. You know what, maybe the background parts, hold on. But anyways, I think a lot about coding, and then I go to work in my brain, and then once it gets to a certain point, I have to just do it. Okay, so Space Arena background parts. Let's go like that. Space Arena BK parts. But at the moment I'm completely frozen in. Like it's frozen outside. And I don't have much as far as, so this one, let's change it to 2. The condo I live in is quite old and I haven't done any improvements on it. So the cold air just comes right into my condo. And I've got my balcony door barricaded at the moment. Not that there's many people outside looking in, but... Dude, it's crazy. We're counting down 14 hours to above freezing. 4 in the morning it'll be above freezing. Okay, so let's go to 2. Let's get these background parts, and all I want to do is dim them just a little. So right here, rotate texture, blah, blah, blah. Okay, oh, they're already dimmed a little bit. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go a lot further. Background parts 2. Background parts 2. Let's see what that looks like. Haven't turned on the heater yet this winter. Oh, I haven't had it off for the past... There, see, it looks a little darker with the background parts. And they look like they're farther in the background. Okay, the stars are a little bright, but I don't mind that. And the asteroids are the same. What? Was that one just particularly dark? Is that what that was? Yeah, okay. And I'm okay with these asteroids. Those are cool. They're just going to be floating by. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little Vampire Survivors clone, but we're going to do a space theme. About 52 in the house. My house is colder than that. Because the cold air that's 27, 28 degrees right now comes directly in. Hey, what's this? Whispers. What? Want to become famous? Garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage. Garbage it. Okay, good. It's garbage. Sorry, just deleting my garbage. But anyways, yeah, I barricaded it. It's a little warmer now. I'm roasting chicken, which reminds me I gotta go check it. Hold on. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I just turned the chicken, and I'm fully focused on this now, so sorry, Coding Gamers, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that looks good. Let's start with that. It's a good background. Let's see. Random player chosen at the start. Character control. Okay, so the reason I was... Oh yeah, I do this too. Okay. So I do that for the demo mode. Yeah, but I've been hearing the wind out there, like my and can I still push the 2 key and then head in the direction? Oh, okay. You know what, so this can be like our background. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? You know, we could make it really weird. We can do some weird stuff. And I'm sitting here, and I usually don't wear sweatpants. I wear shorts, but I'm wearing full sweatpants. I'm wearing my robe. I'm wearing a hat, a cap on my head. It's crazy. Countdown to 4 in the morning. Actually, just tomorrow when I wake up, hopefully. Hopefully I'll sleep tonight. The power went out last night. I usually have a fan for white noise. Didn't have any white noise. Just heard the wind howling and striking against the windows. It sounded like somebody was literally calming down, and then all of a sudden, bam, on the windows. Bam. It was crazy. So I woke up really late. I'm just now having coffee. It's afternoon. Have no idea what's going on. Roasting chicken. It's warming up. Good grief. Okay, so BK part. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Okay, so when we get these, the main thing I want to keep track of here, grid spot num. Okay, so that's only going to go up to 2. So this is going to go to 2. This is going to go to there. Okay, so the only reason we use this stuff is for the asteroids. So this, okay, we're only using 10 by 10 is 100, so we're only using 200 of these. So that means I have 4,800 possibilities that I can put in here. Okay. So let's, and then how do we render this? Oh, number of asteroids here. Okay, so let's, bum, 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 bum. I guess we can do a little init update. So if it's 2, that's the update mode. I kind of did that really clunky because I use the same function for initializing my data as I do for updating my data, and I just throw in a different parameter. Yeah. I am not happy with that. No. I don't think it should be that way. Bum ba 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 bum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum. Ba da dun da dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's get serious now. Get down to business. Get down to business. Okay, asteroids, so blocks. Okay, so basically in order to get these in, we just need to add them to a D&D block and then add another render. So let's just do one guy. We'll add one here for now. And then we'll just go to init data. And then we'll go after this loop. After. Computer. Oh, init update equals 2. Oh. Okay, so if init underscore doesn't even IntelliSense. Computer. So the D&D block index, the D&D B, underscore index, like that. D&D index. And the DI. There we go. It's going to equal num asteroids times 100. So if num asteroids is 2, that's 200. That's where we start. Okay. So then we just want to initialize a point. This is going to be, what all does the D&D block need? D&D block DI dot no IntelliSense. Computer, you are killing me. Killing me. Destroying. Here's one. Alright, we're just going up here. Position, type, size, rotation. Let's just copy this, since IntelliSense is not being my friend. My friend. So we want to give it a position. That's pretty easy. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 even. Okay. Do we use a color? Because it's all textures, I don't think we use a color. Oh, I see. Now we're getting somewhere. D&D size. Let's start with 64. I don't know if that size, what that will do. D&D rotation, 0. Make sure that works. We have no idea what this will do. I have no idea. Okay, type is the index into the thing here. Oops. Oops, computer. Don't do what I do. Do what I do what I want. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30. And it's 32 across. $960. Okay, let's see if that works. Computer. I'm scared. Didn't work. In fact, I don't have the asteroids. Did it break something? What happened? Computer? What happened? If init update 1. What happened? What happened? Oh. SQ size is 10 there. So these are both 10 by 10. Point size 55 times, yeah. And those are all, okay. I don't get it, computer. So the render. What if we just put in the initialization code and still do the render the way it was before? Do we get the asteroids back? Oh, there's one asteroid. Why is it? Maybe we actually had stuff. There's one asteroid. Oh, there's the second one. Okay. So, just to make sure, don't judge for the extra parentheses. Don't judge. Okay, 0, 0, there should be something right here. Isn't that what type is, computer? FS type. Where's the A position, C type. Holy God. The wind is killing me. It's trying to kill me. Okay, rendered that. What am I doing wrong? Rotation, size, no. Hold on. D&D block. Dot rotation, dot size, type. Okay, whatever. Computer. Why? Oh, okay, it's right here. Number asteroids times 100. Position, size, rotation, type. Just out of curiosity, what if I draw +2? Just, curiosity, idle. Nothing, okay. That's where it should draw it, so. Size equals size. Oh wait, what was I looking up? I'm sorry, looking up the wrong thing. Hold on, D&D Asteroids 8. So position, text, position. Text, ftext equals text. Those are the texture coordinates that's sent in with the thing. And that's fine. No, that's okay. And then A position to type, size, rotation. Okay. So a text type, F type equals A type, new position equals that, rotation. New position. And then asteroids 8. If F-type is greater than -1. Okay, so maybe it's computer? Oh. What is happening right now? Oh, I know what's happening. I'm an idiot. So what is the approximate size? What's happening right now? SQ size. PT size. Where's that? 55 plus 25 divided by 5,000. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Hold up. So it's a scale on the thing. I forgot. Okay, hold on. So 0.03 at most, I think, is what we'll do for 64 pixels. 0.03. It worked, though. It worked. We have a player. Would you like to play? We have a player. There's our player. Which one was it? I don't see that guy on here. Oh, this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then here. Okay. Hold up. Oh wait, how come I have this? Was this for the asteroids? Why don't I just discard? Text color equals that. Why do I do that? Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Save asteroids. 9. We're going up to 9. Hold on. Whoops. So now what we want to do here is just comment that out and then just discard. We can go a little bit bigger too on the guy, and we can go back. So we're off by 32, so let's subtract 32 and then subtract 4, 29, and then go twice the size. And it's that guy there. Okay. And then does that look okay? Here, let's move the asteroid. Yeah, there we go. That's getting, except for that little line above him or whatever that is. I don't know what that is. That's the sampling, I guess. That's a decent size. Okay, and where is he on the thing? He's the not the first one. Okay, so let's go 928. 928 is apparently the first one. And then we want to add a random to that. And then how many have we got to choose from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 32. 6 times 32. Which is 180, 92, 192. Plus another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 12. Okay. Okay, so it chooses a random guy. Okay, that's cool. And then I could switch to movement mode and I can move this way. Excuse me. Okay. So it's just kind of a chill background. There we go. Okay, we have our guy in the middle. Be right back. Okay, it's getting fun now. Those guys are funny. Look at that. I love it. Okay. So it chooses from all these guys. That's cool. So let's choose just random enemies and put them around the screen. And how do we want them? How do they? I wonder if we could. So if we're in space, one of the things that kind of makes it feel like you're in space is points that you pass, like I guess the asteroids. See if we go this way. So it kind of seems like the player is independent of the background. So what if we just had the enemies spawn in, because the player will be able to move around as well. Why don't we just make them spawn in randomly all over the screen? But kind of a certain distance away from the player, I guess. So like, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but anywhere out here. So we could choose a random angle and a radius of a certain, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here. So first we'll just display the enemies on the screen. And we'll go with 100 enemies. Bam, bam. So what we want to do each time is something like this. Okay, so to get the position, what we want to do is okay, so choose an angle, we can do that. T angle equals we don't want them to be off screen too much. And since the player is always at 0, that makes it pretty easy. Cool. So x is equal to the cosine of the angle. Whoops. Easy stuff. Cool. Cool. Okay, size. Let's make the enemies at least half the size of the player. What if we go here, but we want it to be... Hold on. We'll give them a little bit of variation, just because we are having some fun. So let's go 200 divided by 200 divided by 100. I'll put it right there. Divided by 1,000 divided by 10,000. There we go. So that'll go 0.03 up to plus 0.02. Kind of cool. Rotation. We don't really care, but they eventually could, I guess, like spin out of control and just head towards the player like kamikaze. So D&D type equals that. I guess we could put in a little if, make sure it's not exactly like the player, but we don't really care. So 100, we can go here, just go num enemies. Then we'll come up here with a const unsigned int boop equals 100. And then when we go to our, is this, where's the render? So +1 plus number of enemies. Okay, so that should draw them on the screen. We'll see what we get. See what we get. Cool. Okay, so now we have to have a way to track the enemies and stuff. Okay. Actually just thrusters. So random player, mouse movement, we got that. Random wave of enemies spawn at random points. Okay. Move towards the player at maximum speed. Okay. Parallax space background. I'm pretty sure we're okay with the space background. We can add to it. Move towards the player at maximum speed. So all this happens at initialization. Okay. So we can do anything, we just put it into init update 2. So what do we want to do with these enemies? Move towards the player. So as the player moves, we want the enemies to move as well. So as player moves, enemies will be affected. And then enemies will also move towards player with a maximum speed. Okay. So first of all, let's just move the enemies as the player moves. So how do we do that with the background stars, init data. Hold on. I'm going to copy some code here. That's why I'm doing this. Update data. Ah, it's right here. Oh, and then it wraps them on the screen. Okay, so we don't really want to wrap the enemies. They're going to persist. Like if the enemy goes off the screen, that's fine. It will still exist, and then it'll come back on the screen. That's I don't know that the player will outrun the enemies. I think in Vampire Survivors, the player outruns the enemies. So that's fine. Okay. We're not going to wrap. We're just going to add the, so position. Oh, this is demo mode. Bum 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 bum. So as the player moves, enemies will be affected. So here, and is that variable in here? Yeah, ship velocity from main. Perfect. 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 So what we want to do is for I equals 0, I is less than num of enemies. Oh, I see. So the beginning index, I don't know if I'll need this variable, but it's going to be equal to the number of asteroids times 100 plus 1. Super cautious parentheses, I know I don't need them. Okay, and then D&D block B sub I plus I dot D&D position minus equals S dx times the star size divided by 5. Y minus SDY. Okay. Let's see what that does anyways. And then they did a multiplier with that. I did a multiplier with that. Okay. Enemies will also move towards player with maximum speed. As player moves, enemies will be affected. So that moves the enemies. Let's see what that does first. Oh, I see. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay, so they do. That's all they do. And apparently it starts out at like a maximum. What in the heck? Is that a character? That's cool. It looks like it's a guy in jail or something. Is that one of the guys? It is. It's this guy. I never noticed that. One of them's in jail. Or he just looks like he has a lot of gel on his body or something. Okay, so now we, enemies will also move towards the player with maximum speed. Oh, actually, we can put this inside this other loop. Hold on. So let's just put this inside the loop. Enemies will move. Okay, so we want to figure out the speed, which is actually just going to be GLM vector 2. We're going to call it enemy speed is equal to it's equal to the current position of the enemy minus the position of the player, which is 0. Oh. So then we want to... Oh. That's easy. But we want to normalize that. So GLM and then multiply times the actual speed, which will be 0.00104, which is 1 pixel in the x direction. Or actually, let's just go 1.5. Let's just go 1 pixel per frame. So yeah, we'll see what that is. And then that's going to be the speed at which they move towards. Okay, I don't feel that's too complicated to put all in one line. Alright, that seems easy enough. See if that works. It doesn't look like they're moving. Position. Oh, duh. Plus equals. I was like, what's wrong? Oh, they're moving away, so it's the other way around. That's kind of cool, though. Okay, they're moving towards me. They're coming towards me. Run. Run. Okay, so we kind of have that effect. So let's go up to that speed. I don't really know. That feels a little more chasey, like they're chasing me. Look at that. Oh, my chicken is okay, that feels a little more chasey. I'll be right back. Okay, so my chicken is just gonna... Oh hey, ZenoTV V90, what's up? How are you? So that feels a little chasey, but you know what would be great? So this number here. Good, and you? Pretty good. What I want to do is give each one an individual speed. So let's go like this. Let's just call it enemies, whatever. And let's keep track of it as I think that you're working on Flutter. What's Flutter? Let's see. So let's go. Let's just call it enemies. I have no idea what to call it. Number of enemies. And so far, we just want to have each one we're going to give a different velocity. Can you Google it? Oh yeah, let's see. Flutter? What's Flutter? Flutter. Build apps for any screen? Open source UI software development? Or is it a game of some sort? Excuse me. Open source framework for Google for building beautiful natively compiled. No, I don't think I'm working on that. Apps and web. No, I don't think I'm using that. So let's see. And it's only a single float actually. So let's just go E velocity like that. Oh, I want to learn that. Cool. That looks like it might be cool. Build apps for any screen. Oh, look at that. Flutter transforms the app development process. Build, test, and deploy beautiful mobile app, mobile, web, desktop, and embedded apps from a single code base. Cool. Open source by Google. Interesting. Showcase docs. Get started. There you go. So now I see you're making games. I bought a supper course but need little help. A supper course? You want to join my challenge? A supper? What's a supper course? What's your challenge? So let's initialize, spawn the enemies, and with each enemy, let's do oh, my chicken. I'll be right back. Does it cost anything to learn Flutter? To try it and work with it? Is it free? Get started. Oh, Clash of Code, we can do that. We can do that. Whoops, where's my screen? Let's do a private one. Let's go here, private Clash. Boop. There we go, sir. Let's do a private Clash. Set up an editor, test drive, write your first app, learn more. Do you have a Discord? I do. Disk space. Ooh, it takes up a whole bunch of disk space. That's cool that I have. Flutter depends on these tools being available. Windows PowerShell 5. Git for Windows. I don't use Git, but can I join you on Discord? Hold on, let me grab it. Discord. I think I have to go here and send you an invite to my Discord. Anybody can join, that's fine. Ah, we got Hydrazer. Well, go ahead and click the link to join the clash. Anytime you're ready, after we start, you can start. Here we go. Oh. Xeno Killer 90. Oh, somebody posted something here. Let's see, how do you react? Isn't there just... Here, there we go. Get Nitro? You can't use it. See, I don't even know how to use Discord. It's so bad. I don't even know how to use Discord. I apologize. I should be more versed on it. I got it because Thomas Brush said that starting a social media section in Discord would help. It is the least helpful social media that I have, so I apologize. It's like Git. I just haven't taken the time to learn it. I'm sure that I could. I just find no motivation to learn it, so apologies. Yeah, see, even that, I don't know what that means. You're in the general room. Oh. It says allowed to use the microphone? What does that do? Oh wait, hello? It looks like there might be... What is that?
Yes. I hear you now, just like the microphone not network.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, I
Let me
like to start to learn something new as coins. And actually, just like one of a friend, he advised me to start with Flutter. Because it's easy to use as a language, as he says.
Cool.
And also make have ability to make an apps for phones and also web.
Cool.
So yeah, as like beginner, you know, he said to me, he like advised me to start with it, but just he got really busy, so I have zero support on it.
Oh, I see. Well, that sounds crazy.
So I bought a really good course, and actually just like because I have no vision about the coding and its installation and this stuff with the, let's say, tricky things. So I don't know how to move more depth with it. So because the Flutter is not working, and I don't know what I miss and this stuff.
To install and run Flutter, your development environment must meet these minimum requirements. Okay, I don't have Git for Windows, but I can install Git for Windows. I've done that before. Update your path. Get the Flutter SDK. If you don't want to install a fixed version of the installation bundle, you can skip steps. That's a little bright for me. You can skip steps 1 and 2. Instead, get the source code from the Flutter repo on GitHub and change branches. Oh, do you have to compile Flutter or something?
Actually, I didn't know it's how to like you download it with other like program, and it's like a word that you can write. That's a Flutter doctor, and he's gonna tell you what's going on, like why he's working, why he's not working. Like for me, when like he wrote it again, I start to Google it and check like YouTube, and I made what the people saying on YouTube, but still not working on my PC.
Weird. Run Flutter Doctor. Huh. This is all the setup. Install Android Studio. Oh wow. Yeah. I think I actually have something similar to that from Visual Studio. Android Studio. Android emulator. Yeah. Windows setup.
Yeah, first of all, can I ask about your name, please?
It's what? Oh, I'm Jeff.
Anja. Yeah?
I don't think I want to go through the install for this just right now. But maybe another time.
Yeah,
Maybe another time though. That seems really cool.
yeah, because I have already bought that course that we can like put literally somehow together if you are it.
Interesting.
Okay, so where are you from?
Say what?
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah? Like can I ask?
Oh, I live in the United States.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Where's your order? Okay, so as I see, like, just to ask about something, which is you are doing, you are working to making games or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So good luck. And just a question, like, each program have other language to write, or just all of them similar?
Oh, what I'm doing is I'm using C++ with OpenGL. And it's kind of, you could describe it as each time you make a game, you're creating your own custom engine.
And yeah, actually looks like one story, and we wish you really good luck with it.
Well, thank you.
So, really you are interested with this Flutter, or just that's like keep it for totally later, or really we can do like about time we can check it out.
It seems really interesting. Like, hold on, let me see what I'm doing here. Oh, my neighbor's making noise. What the hell? Sorry. I live in a condo, so. Okay, so the velocity, what was the velocity here? 0.005. See what I'm doing? I'm kind of doing a Vampire Survivors clone kind of thing. Isn't that crazy? So let's say this one is random. Let's just go, because we're doing 100 enemies, so let's have 100 different speeds, I think. And then if I want to add or subtract, I want right around 0.005. So let's say that is 500. So let's go plus 400. Okay. Then we want to take all that and we want to divide by. So that's going to give us 400 plus 100. Actually, let's go 400 plus 200. That'll give 400 to 600. And then if we want to get 5, what we need to do is divide this by 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. 100,000. Okay. So we're going to divide that by 100,000. And then right here, we're going to change this to enemies. subi.e velocity there. There we go. So, excuse me, I don't know if you're watching what I was doing, but now they're all going to have their own separate velocity, which is kind of cool. Well, hopefully we didn't mess it up too much. And it feels a little chasey, see, but there's more like a swarm effect. I bet you if I slowed them down, let's go, what if I slow them down half as much? Because they go a little bit fast. Where's my mouse? There's the mouse, okay. Okay. They're still kind of, they feel swarmy. Look at that. Now they're all freaking out in the middle. Interesting. Okay. So when did you want to do the Flutter stuff? Zeno?
You asked me? Yeah.
When did you want to do this?
It's up to you, bro.
Really?
Yeah, if you already know.
Multi-platform development. Flutter favorites, packages, ecosystem. Huh. Android Studio.
Yeah, actually, it was my idea, just make an app, learn something, and then like start to sell and make like bread. So to make good and easy money, let's say. So my friend, he just told me is really the shorter way for my idea. Like not that tricky, not that hard, and
This looks like it'd be really cool because USB debugging on your device. So we could actually just do like for our little, like I've got an Android phone. Interesting.
yeah, it is. How he said to me, like you can do a lot of things through this app. Like I was like, really? Just, I'm really gonna do it. And then
Huh.
just got busy with some few reasons.
Yeah. So how far did you get? Did you get this installed or what happened?
Actually, I installed everything, and then that Flutter, you can open it and type Flutter Doctor, and he's gonna tell you if you missed something.
Oh.
But the reason which he said to me that Flutter, I Google it, and just I watched some video on YouTube, and all of them actually, I follow all the steps, and it's still making the same problem. So it's just
Oh.
like I got stuck with it, and I didn't know what I can do. So for you, you have another monitor, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
So also if you stick something, and I have already bought an course that may help us. But because I'm totally far away from this coding stuff, so something I'm not able to do, I need a little help to do it.
How can I help?
So if you want, you can try to download it, check how is it working, and then we can see if I made something, so we can check if I missed something with downloading, so we can do it together.
Interesting. Well, let's see. I just finished roasting my chicken and it's just sitting in the oven, so. Well, let's see what we would do. To install and run Flutter, your development environment must, let me close the coding game there. Must meet these minimum requirements. Yeah, I have Windows PowerShell. Git for Windows.
10.
Yeah. Git for Windows 2.x with the use Git from the Windows command prompt option. If Git for Windows is already installed, make sure you run Git commands from the command prompt or PowerShell. So do you have Git for Windows installed?
Yeah, I installed it for Windows.
Oh, okay. Let me do that, I guess. Download for Windows. Click here to download. Actually, let me make sure that my chicken... Hold on. Standalone installer portable. Let's just go with that one. You want to just watch me do it and see what happens?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Alright, well, I'm down for that.
Oh, you have really fast internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Git. Additional icons.
How long that you are programming games or other things?
I started really serious with video game programming about a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago, you said.
Wait, what's this one? Should I go with this?
I think like they said, like just click, 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 next.
Yeah, but what's this third-party software?
But it can be used as a third party. To do something.
This option adds only some minimal Git wrappers to your path. Git wrappers. To avoid cluttering your environment with optional Unix tools. You'll be able to use Git from Git Bash, the command prompt, and the Windows PowerShell, as well as any third-party software. Use Git and optional Unix tools from the command, both Git and optional your path. It's all good. Let's just try that one. Oh wait, where'd it go?
So you are just learning, or you're just making business from this, which you are doing now?
I've kind of been coding all my life. I started like a long time ago.
So you're making business from it. That's
I'm trying to, yeah. Like at the moment I have a Ko-fi page where I sell the source code and you get the first game released, and then all the source code for all the stuff I've done over the years. So we don't need that. And what's the notification? Oh, cool. Okay, so use bundled open SSH. Oh, that's for the network stuff. Okay. Use the open SSL library server. Certificates we validated. Okay, use the native Windows secure channel library. Just next through all this. The line ending conversions. Okay. Terminal emulator. Mini TTY. Really? Default. Choose the default behavior of git pull. Choose a credential helper. Which credential helper should be configured? Configuring experimental options. This allows running native console programs like Node or Python in a Git Bash window without using WinPy. Still has known bugs. That doesn't sound good. Let's skip those. Alright, well, we'll see. I installed Git before, but this is a recent install. I just got a new computer like 2 months ago, so back in October.
Yeah. Actually, my computer is a desktop now. I'm using desktop. I got really ended from the laptop while I'm playing, so it was then hard, my cool.
Oh, really? That's not good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I bought other cooler, external cooler and this stuff. And then actually it's the best to buy a desktop because like you wanted something to change hard
Oh,
disk,
look at
it's so
that.
easy. You can buy the rest of it.
Cool, look at that. Okay, so go back to, where was I at? Flutter. Okay, so get the Flutter SDK. So we have Git for Windows 2 use with the use Git from the Windows command prompt option. If Git for Windows is already installed, make sure you can run Git commands from the command prompt or PowerShell. Oh. Well, I like to use so with PowerShell, hold on, isn't there a oh yeah, it's got Git. C program files Git command. Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got all these. So let me set this up. Are you familiar with PowerShell? Okay.
I have zero knowledge about it, unlike gaming and trading. Online
So-
trading,
Oh, really?
analyzing, technical analysis, yeah. If
Interesting.
you need any help there, yes, it's my field.
Let's go with Git setup 1. We'll just call it Git setup. That's cool. So then I can... That's cool. So I mean, I can run commands in PowerShell. That's... So does this allow... Like, what's this one here? Whoa, look at this. Cool. Is this like a little... What is this? Ming W64? What?
No idea.
Oh. Ming, is this like a little Linux box or something? Or is this a... This is a Git... a Git... Oh, a bash... This is a bash thing. Okay. This is like another... It's similar to PowerShell, only it's called bash. Okay. Well, I think PowerShell has support for bash now. But anyways. Okay, so let's assume use Git from the command prompt. Make sure you can run Git commands from PowerShell. Okay, get the Flutter SDK. For other release channels, other builds, see the SDK releases. Extract the zip, place the contained Flutter in the desired installation location for the Flutter SDK. See source Flutter. Do not install Flutter to a path that contains special characters or spaces. Do not install Flutter in a directory like program files that requires elevated privileges. If you don't want to install a fixed version of the installation, you can skip steps 1 and 2. Instead, get the source code from the Flutter. Oh, and change branches tags as needed. Flutter commands. Whoops. Where'd that go? Computer? Is it doing it? It's not responding. We broke it. It's over.
Not working, yeah?
It's trying to extract from the zip file. Oh, there it goes. Hopefully it's not gonna do it twice. Well, cool. So, Zeno, is that what I should call you, or what would you prefer that I call you?
Zeno.
Zeno. Well, nice to meet you. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, just 1 minute and I'm back to
Okay, so it looks like it's still 35 minutes. Alright. It's not doing that twice, is it? Just once. Okay. Okay, I'll be back again. I'm just gonna fix some food. It's still working on it? Shoot. I filled
You
up.
would like to, you
Hmm?
would like to learn that language? And
This
learn on
sounds
that program?
sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get it started, at least make sure it's up and running. That'd be cool. I have a half an hour now until my food's ready, and even then, once it's ready, it can sit there for an hour in the rice cooker and just chill. Come on, computer. 5 minutes. Okay.
So you're gonna end your stream after half an hour?
No. Let's see what this does. I want to get this going. This seems pretty cool, dude. Thanks for showing me this. Update your path. If we should run Flutter commands in the regular Windows console. Take these steps to add Flutter to the path environment.
So you're gonna help me to learn something about this? Because just I don't have an idea, but I don't know how to move with it.
Yeah, this seems cool. So Android setup. Let's do the studio. Let's get that downloading while the other one's installing or extracting. Because I think I played around with this before. Computer. Agree. Download. You earned an Android Studio user badge. Thank you. Okay, computer. 6 minutes. It won't take 6 minutes if it's down to 50 megabytes. So how do we, wait, where's the, shoot, did I close the Flutter window? Flutter.
Yes.
So let's go
I'm very
to,
happy to see somebody who's coding and making something interesting on Twitch instead of gaming and chatting.
yeah.
Really glad to see you. Really happy.
See, Windows, set up an editor, test drive. Invoke view command palette, type Flutter, select Flutter new project application. If VS Code was running, okay, I don't have any of that stuff running anymore. Interesting, run the app. Oh, and it uses VS Code. Okay, that's cool. Try hot reload. Okay. Okay, well let's go back to install. Whoops. Windows install. Okay, so C source Flutter. Let's get that ready. There we go. So there's the git commands, and then we can also go to just put those commands there so I know where I'm at. Computer, 1 minute. Okay, it's certainly doing it, isn't it? So what kind of computer you got? Or where are you from, actually?
From
Shoot.
Europe.
From Europe?
Originally, or where I'm living.
Cool. That's cool. It's like just beginning winter here, and it's absolutely freezing.
Mine is 19.
Oh.
So for that reason, I decided to learn Flutter.
It's a
Wow.
good idea.
Yeah.
I know. I don't even want to go to the store or anywhere right now.
And now, like Christmas and then like New Year, so it's really long term time which I can have to learn something new.
Oh, okay. Do you work or are you a student?
Yeah, work.
Oh, okay. I used to, but I've been unemployed since July. And I'm just totally trying to devote myself to game dev, so. So when do you go back to work? How many days?
Actually, it's like after beginning of New Year.
Oh, nice. You got some time to work on this.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
I got it. And when you finish the stream, I'm gonna like talk with you about more details.
Oh, okay.
You might, it's gonna be interesting for you.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that finished, and then we got what, this? So we should probably take this and just move it into that spot there for the Flutter. I can just paste it here and then it'll say override. That was quick. Okay. Alright, so do not install Flutter. Okay, do not install Flutter. If you want to install a fixed version, that's fine. You're now ready to run Flutter commands in the Flutter console. That's cool. Flutter commands in the Flutter console. If you wish to run Flutter commands in the regular Windows console, take these steps to add Flutter to the path. Oh, do I have to do this, or?
Yeah, for path. Environment.
Okay, from the start search bar, enter infinite environment user. Oh, okay. Oops. Append the full path to Flutter bin. Oh, I see. Okay. Cache internal. Oh, I see.
You need to get the address where you download Flutter.
Let's see. Environment variables.
This one.
Path.
Then down, environment variables. Yep. And then path. Edit. New. Or delete.
Oh wait, new here, yeah. And then I gotta put in C source Flutter bin right there, I believe. Does that look right?
Copy paste, not the address. You can go where you download it, copy it, and then write it with the address. Because maybe Flutter bin. Can you go there? Check it.
Oh, bin. Yeah. Right here?
Okay.
That's what I have.
Yeah, like this. Copy
Yeah,
it.
that's what I got.
It'll be easier. The same.
So, does that save that?
Only okay. Let's see it now.
Now let's check again. Did it not put it in there? I think I need to restart the instance. The PowerShell. Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got. So, update your path. You have to close and reopen any console windows. Okay, we just did that. The Dart command alongside the Flutter command, so you can more easily run Dart. Not sure what Dart is, but that's cool. Downloading the Flutter SDK also downloads the compatible version of Dart. Oh, but if you downloaded the Dart SDK separately, make sure the Flutter version of Dart is first in your path. Do we have to do this? However, if you're using PowerShell in it, where is an alias of where object, so you need to use where.exe instead. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Where Flutter Dart? Looks like it works.
Oh,
Nice. That's cool.
you can open the Flutter and type Flat Doctor.
Flutter Doctor. Okay.
Then he gonna show you like what's going on there. But for me, it's not working on document with it.
It's just the batch file? Is it working? Oh,
Just Flutter Doctor.
Doctor found issues in 2 categories. Oh. Android toolchain. Oh, I didn't install the Android. But I finished downloading that. Android Studio. I think we're ready to do that. Sorry, I forgot to do that, I think. So we don't need that, probably. So Flutter Doctor. Oh, and then Android setup. Oh. Cool, this is cool. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, because if I could make my apps for phone and for web and stuff, I mean, I know I could do WebGL, but that would be crazy to have like a phone app, because phones, everybody's on their phone.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, and you can make apps for other companies, which all of them need apps this time.
Import Android Studio settings.
And when we'll be out of live, I'm gonna tell you a lot of things. Okay, I don't want to talk about it now.
Oh, you mean because I'm on stream?
Mhm.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's all right. Shoot, I've been going for 2 hours and 21 minutes. So what do I do here? Import Android Studio settings. Do not import settings. I don't think I have any settings, so just okay. Do you know here? Set up the simulator. Yeah, I don't have any settings already set up because I've never used it before, so.
Yeah, but because you are like coding, it's so easy for you to use. For me, because I'm like, let's say, gaming, so far away from this show.
Oh, this is cool. GLES 2.0. That's what the yeah, that's what the ARM uses. Oh, okay. I don't think I import settings, so we'll just go okay. But once I get it figured, if I get using it and stuff, I might have some settings to you could save different settings for different setups and stuff, I think.
Which kind of Windows you have? Windows 11?
Oh, no, Windows 10.
I have a Windows 10, but I don't know it's not working.
Oh, you mean the Android Studio?
No, the Flutter.
Oh, really?
Then when you will make everything there, we're gonna like try to find out what's going on with you.
Oh, so you got it installed, but you didn't get this far? Oh no, what's the error?
I don't know.
Shoot.
Like install it, do everything. Let's see if it's gonna be working. So I'm gonna delete everything and install again.
Oh, okay. Set up your environment in Angel Studio. The wizard will help port existing Android to Angel Studio. Create an Android application. That's fine. Standard. Select the UI theme, Darkula. That's funny, Darkula. If you want to review any changes, look at previous. Okay, emulator. Oh, look at all this stuff. Cool. Alright, I'm willing to try it. Look at this. Google APIs, 1.4 gigs. Intel x86 Atom 64 system image. That's the, yeah, that's the core right there. Interesting. License agreement. Okay. Do I have to... Okay. So far so good. What do you think?
Yeah, I hope everything gonna go well.
So did the Flutter doctor tell you that there was something wrong with
Yeah, something wrong with the path or something. So just as this the thing which we do when we
Oh, okay.
push copy paste, and they did it so many times, and it's the same.
Okay.
But let me say something. You know, I just like try to explain because I'm like there's in gaming at least, so it's far away from me these days. But when it's like you are coding and another program is totally similar, it's the same when we got a new game and like playing games all the time, so it's gonna be similar. So we don't have a problem with it. So
Okay.
you don't have a problem with coding too.
Yeah.
Are you like trading something, gold, Bitcoin, or something, or not?
Oh, no, I don't own any stocks or any kind of, what do you call it? Minerals. Yeah, I don't own any of that stuff. I'm too poor. I own my house.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, it's working on it. Yeah, that's what I figured it'd be working on. The Google API Intel x86 Atom 64 system image. Okay, this is pretty cool. I wonder what this will do. So if I could come up with an app, I could put it in the Google Play Store.
Yeah, you can, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can for iOS and Android. Per year, I think you pay $99 for iOS, for App Store, and for Android.
Oh,
you
okay.
pay $25.
Of course, I can also just make an app and then sell it.
Yeah, yeah, and you can like make app if somebody ordered from you.
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
very interesting, and you also you are able to make a website.
Oh, okay, yeah. Really, with all this? With Flutter?
Free,
Oh.
yeah. For that, I want to learn.
Okay, so agree to the Android licenses. Additional Windows requirements. For Windows Desktop, you need the following in addition to Flutter SDK. Visual Studio, or that, when installing Visual Studio. You need the desktop development with C++ workload installed for building Windows, including all of its default components. I think I have that already. So let me double check. Looks like we're almost there. So let's go here. Let's look. Is it in Tools, I think? Oops, where did it go? Oh, it's not in there. Change update settings. Oh, I don't want to do that. Wait, where is it? Ah, here we go. Okay, I'll just make sure I have all the default stuff installed. Okay, so game development, desktop development with C++. Where is that one? Yeah, this one here. Whoops. Okay, and all the defaults. So do we need any of this other stuff? I don't think so.
I don't know. The details I don't know.
Because the default is all this stuff that it had here. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Downloading components. Uh-oh. Android SDK is up to date, running Intel HAXM installer. The Intel HAXM installation failed. That doesn't sound good. So it tried to install this Intel HAXM and it failed. Says there's a log here.
Actually, do you heard about that new website? And if you're gonna tell him what you want to type or what you want to code in, he's gonna do everything for you. Now is it kind of
Oh, the Chat GPT or GPI or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
What?
crazy.
And you tried?
No, it's not that interesting to me.
I don't think so. Like, only just having English which is not able to like coding or everything. There's a lot of people who's coding. They're gonna use them more because of this website.
It might be interesting. I don't know though. Version output folder. Oh, apparently my computer is not satisfactory. See here? The system requirements are not satisfied.
You are using laptop?
No, I have another computer, but it broke, and so I bought this computer.
And what about the processor?
It looks like there's only one thing that I don't have. It's this VMX enabled. It says it's supported, it's just not enabled. So do I need to enable that? Would that fix it? See how we do that. Intel. Hold on. Oh, go into BIOS. Oh, virtualization. Oh. Oh, I think that's because it wants to do the virtual device for the Android emulation and stuff. Do you have that set up?
No.
Oh, I think that's required in order to run the Android, because what it does is it creates a virtual device. Under emulated performance, select hardware. Oh, well, I may not be able to use that then. That sucks.
but unable. We cannot.
Hmm? So how do I do that? Well, I guess I can enable Intel EXM 5s. What have I got? A Lenovo Think Center. Really sucks. Intel Virtual Technology, just enable it, that's it? I'd have to reboot and enter my BIOS. Okay, let me try it. Hold on. Shoot. Welcome to Android Studio. Okay, so hold on. So let me try it and then I'll come back to Discord. Let me end the stream. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. Boop. Let's go here. We've got to